How you going, people? Just had a quick video up there about my side smoker, and bloke asked me, Mohammed, could I show a bit more detailed video of how I made it and why I have two chimneys. Well, I just put two chimneys in it to start off with because I thought it might be better, but I normally just fire it up with the two chimneys and I block the other one off once it's going. But really one would be enough. It's about a 4x2. It's only metal downpipe. I've only made it out of scrap that I've had here. Old barbecue, put a temp gauge in it, old gas bottle. So what I did, I'll open it up inside here, show you inside. You can see the chimneys are at that end. That way when you move the grill out, when you light the fire in the gas bottle, you only have a small opening in here, as you can see, towards the top of the gas bottle and the bottom of the barbecue, so the flames or the smoke will come in here. And the way you control your heat, I'll just move this grill stand it up for the time. The way you can control your heat in here is you have what you call a tuning plate, they call it, and that you slide that up that end, so you don't really get much heat coming in here. It's got to travel underneath here to draw out through the chimney. So if you want to heat this area up quick, just move the plate along, then you get this heat. Then if you want to smoke slower, and that you move your plate across, have your grill and have it here, or you can put it here, your chicken or whatever meat you want. The closer you go this way, the hotter it'll be. That's how you control the heat. Now the fire is just a gas bottle. I've cut up and made up, just an old gas bottle I had. I've hope you can see this because the sun's shining on the phone. I've just made up a bit of a grill here like this, and as you can see inside how I've cut the gas bottle to fit, how it's there. It's only made out of all scrap and stuff I had lying around. Didn't cost me a cent to make. I'll just move this plate away. You might be able to see a bit better from in here with that plate away. Inside there, hopefully you can see it. I can't see a thing on this phone because of the sun, but that's basically it. Just a gas bottle. I've just hinged that up on a couple of little bolts and nuts I've welded on. I've made out just out of, he nearly dropped the phone. Whoa. So I've just made this grill up like that. It's all out of scrap. It's all out of shit I got laying around. Sit that in there. I light the fire, throw a few logs. I normally smoke with hardwood. I close this up, just welded a nut on here with a bolt, another piece of bolt on the end of that, so it just catches underneath the thing here and it closes it. Then I've just put this here, and that's what I control my air going in. Like if I want it to burn faster or whatever, with this here, like this, I can close it right off or open it up to where I want. So, and that's more or less it, you know. I've got a few other bits of grills here and that I'll just store in here out of the way. But it's important that when you have these barbecues like these it's all opened up here, so I had to put a small plate in there and block that off to keep the smoke in. And again at the back here, I don't know if you can see, bloody hard, sun shining on the phone, I can't see what I'm showing. So there was all different holes and things in the back here for when you have it on a gas barbecue. I've plated all that up just out of scrap. You can use anything you want. If you use galvanised stuff, you want to make sure you get it really hot and that before you put your food and that, so it burns all the gal off it and that. Anyway, well, that's sort of it. I normally try and run the smoke around the 100 degrees. If I'm smoking, I've done roast chicken and that in here, I'll run it up to 200 Celsius with the roast chicken, which is a bit under 400 Fahrenheit. And probably if you put the chicken in there around the 200, probably takes about an hour and a half. I've done roast potatoes in here as well. I just put them in a aluminium foil baking dish and marinate the chicken overnight and put it in there, and it gets that smoky. I normally close me tuna plate right up to here underneath and run me chicken about here, and about an hour and a half, and you get beautiful roast chicken, moist and smoky flavour through it too. Anyway, so this video's for Mohammed. So you don't really need 2 chimneys. I thought I'd need 2, so I put 2 in it, but really one's enough to do the job. Alright, going up to Queensland to do a bit of shark fishing on the weekend. Going up to me daughter's place, and normally go out and get a fair few bull sharks around the Gold Coast, and that there's a lot around. Get up the rivers and that to breed. It's the only shark that goes into fresh water, so hopefully I might do a bit of video of me getting a few sharks. They're top steed as well. Alright, catch us later.